Hi, today is the 13th of November, and today we start off by looking at the HDFC twins. As you know, they have been in the news of late, but the chart patterns there are very interesting, and we have been following them for quite a while now. So, if you look at this is the weekly chart of HDFC Limited, you can see that this has been a consistent uptrend, with this being wave 1, then wave 2, all the way to wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. Now concentrate on wave 5 and you will see that this subdivided excuse me, subdivided very nicely into 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So after this high of 3150, the chart started to correct, and this correction went off basically in 3 waves. And if you see, this looks like a WXY formation, where this is a 3-wave correction, this is a 3-wave rise, and another 3-wave correction. So this correction actually retraced 61.8% of the previous impulse, and then the chart turned around. So we were watching this, and we have been tracking this very closely for a few months now. And as soon as this chart started to turn bullish here, we took long positions in the chart, considering the fact that this correction was pretty much deep and had consumed enough time. And so as we started to go long, we started to see what? Let us look at the daily chart. The daily chart is another classical chart. So from this low here in June, it made 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 wave, then a B and C flat decline, and then it started to go up again. So we were watching this in real time. We were counting the waves, and as soon as this made a reversal bar here, you can see this reversal bar very prominent. So you can see this reversal bar here. We were convinced that this decline is over and we are going in wave 3. You can also see that this A, B and C was a flat, and the C wave was exactly 1.61 times wave A. So you see, this chart usually follows all the guidelines to the letter, and when you see these kind of charts, stick to them, because they will make you a lot of money with least amount of risk. So this level where it reversed from, and then this reversal bar was the first indication that wave 3 of this impulse is starting, and that is what happened. So it went up, came down, and then went up, consolidated, and then took off. So this chart has been very nice to us. And what is the what is the probability of the future? So if this is actually wave 3, which certainly it looks like, the ideal target is 3008 rupees. So we will continue to hold this till this target is achieved, and then reassess the situation as to whether wave 3 is really finishing here or is likely to go up. But the exciting thing happens when you go to the weekly chart. The weekly chart shows amazing things. It shows that this is an impulse, this is a correction of the impulse, and the new impulse is starting. And this is going to go up in 5 waves. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the 5 wave up would take it almost beyond 3300. So it's an amazing chart which is worth holding in cash, or if you want to trade it in options or futures, you can do that. So that was about HDFC Limited. So HDFC Bank has a similar structure, similar chart, minor differences, but just to show that this is the wave count, and we are playing HDFC Bank for a target of 1780 for the wave 3. Then wave 4 and wave 5 will take it even further. So these were the two charts of the HDFC twins, which are very powerful, very clear, and can make you a lot of money. In fact, I can share with you my holding in HDFC and HDFC Bank, and you can see here, this is HDFC calls. I have got 2 calls, 600 quantity, and my open profit is 1,02,000 on the calls. On HDFC Bank, I have just one future lot, and the open profit is 81,144. So these are very promising trades and I intend to ride them further and see how it does. So that's all for today. If you like the video, do subscribe, hit the bell icon and leave some comments below and we will have a discussion. I will be posting some analysis on the Nifty very soon. Bye bye. Have a great weekend.